Okay, are your minds on?
Yeah.
Thinking caps are on?
Yep.
Alright, this is going to be a tough one.
Oh.
I'm going to make it difficult. You ready? Okay.
I love
Alright, friends. Minds on. Let's get a pen that works. There we go. Mind's on. I like the way some of you are putting your thumbs up right away. Remember, we don't make any noise though. We just put it up. And then if you've got a second strategy, show them that strategy. Quite a few hands. I was just thinking about it. All right, answers. Wow, lots of hands. That's
four.
answers. Good job sharing that you know that you agree. Any other answers? Oh, who'd like to defend? Abdul, go ahead.
So, I know that I'd like to defend 40.
Thank you.
So, I know that 5 multiplied by 5 is 25.
Excellent. So we were calling that friendly facts, right? So we know that one is 25. Okay.
So, I know that 5 is 3 away from 8. So, I added 3 5s to 25 by using a number line.
Okay, number line. Excellent. So starting at 25, is that what you're saying? And you added 3 more jumps?
Yeah. 5. I got me to 35.
Oh, 35, sorry.
40.
I'm 45. Excellent. Excellent. So we did a whole bunch of stuff there. We've got our number line. We've got adding. So I started doing it up here. So I can actually erase that off because that's what you chose to do down here. And then your decomposition of the 8 being 5 and 3. Excellent job. Fantastic. Since we knew that that one was 40 quite easily, I think what we're going to do is we're going to move on because it's going to get a little tougher. So normally what we would do is we would have just one more at least to show.
Mr. Steck to the office, please.
All right. You ready? Good job. I like the way that your hand went up and you realized, oh, bring it back down again. Perfect. I can see that some of you are thinking. And I know sometimes we get that strategy and we're thinking, I just want to stick with that strategy, but I challenge you to think about another one. All right, answers? Tony, 400. Answers. Wow. Okay, let's see. Who'd like to defend 400 since we know that's what it's going to be? Ella?
I used the number line.
Thank you.
I used the number line.
A number line?
So I would count 58 times because if I counted 850 times, then that would take like a half hour. So I got it. I did 58 times.
Excellent. So you chose to jump by the higher number to make it easier to get there faster, and you went 8 times. Great. Sorry, what number did you start at?
0.
0. Okay. Because sometimes we don't start at 0 like we did last time, so I just want to make sure. How many more jumps do I need to do?
4 more.
Excellent. So we're jumping by 50 each time. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So help me with the counting.
How many?
Yeah.
400.
Oh, but sorry, the counting so that we can make sure that we've got it right.
50. 100. 100. 400.
Excellent. Using the number line and skip counting by 50. Fantastic. Would anybody like to defend it a different way? Beatrice.
I defend 400.
Perfect.
So take the question 8 times 50.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the last question,
Yes.
8 times 5.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's decomposed it before I. So I took away 0 for a second. Yeah, and then I did that question. 8 times 5 equals 40. Then I took the 0 from the 50, added it to the 40, and turned it into 400.
And it changed to 400. Do you remember how we were showing that though? So that the 5, when you decomposed it, the 5 represents what? 5, that gives us 40, which is in our tens column. And then we've got our 8 groups of 0, which goes into our ones column. Do you remember how I sometimes do that when we line it up?
Yeah.
So that's how we know where that 0 comes from. So instead of getting 40, we end up with 400. Awesome. Great job. So we've got a little bit of place value happening there. We've got decomposition. And then obviously we're having to add back as well. Excellent. Okay, are you guys ready? Do you have your thinking caps on? Because you solved both of those quite easily. Let's see. Remember, don't quit.
Look at them.
Oh. So thinking about the strategies that we've used so far. I don't know if you noticed, but I just put my thumb up. And I'm not even that confident right now, but I think some strategies we used, I think answers. Henry.
446.
Toshi.
448.
Yes.
700.
All right. Who'd like to defend? Fatty.
I would like to defend 448. I started at 800, 8 times 50, and I know that's 400. And
Where did you get the 50 from?
from the last question.
Excellent. So you're using your background knowledge.
I know that if you add 6 to the 50, it would be 56. And it doesn't mean when you add 50, 6 more 50, you should add 6 more 50s. Because that's how much you're multiplying.
Excellent. So we know that we're multiplying 8 groups of. So we're going to have 8 groups with all of those things in it. So now we've got 8 groups of 6.
So I basically did 8 times 6, and I didn't know the question. So 8, I broke 6 into 2, 2, and 2. 8 times 2 was 16, and 16 and 16 and 16. I added them up and got 48. And then from the 8 times 50, I got 400. Added 400 plus 48, and I got 447.
Fantastic. Excellent. Look at that flexibility with numbers. So decomposing this number up here and then decomposing here, realizing that, you know what, that question's a little bit tough for me. So I'm just going to make it easy. I like to make it easy. Multiplying it by 2 3 times and then adding it up there. So many strategies. Decomposition, adding, place value. Fantastic. Excellent work. And you're right. Would anybody else like to defend? See if we can get the same answer. So let's make our screen go up. Maren, go ahead.
I'd like to defend 448.
Yep.
I did the last question, which was 4 times 50. 8 times 50 is equal to 400. Then I went to the question before that. 8 times 5 is equal to 40. And then, because the question was 8 times 56, I added one more 8 to 40. added it all up. 400 plus 40 plus 8 equals
Oh, good job. So you actually, oh, my eraser's a little bit too big. You added them all up. So look at my Z's funny place value here happening. There we go. Follow the lines. Yep, so you ended up
0
with,
plus 0 plus 8 equals 8. 0 plus 4 plus 4 equals 8. 4 plus 0 plus 0 equals 4.
except that's not a 4, that's a plus sign. That's my mistake. I did exactly the same thing you just did. In my mind, I knew that the answer was right. There, oh,
Yeah,
poor Grayson.
there's something I realized. I know how to fix that.
I do too, but we're not gonna do it right now. All right, 448. Fantastic, excellent job. I like the way that you went back to the first question there and made something friendly. So that's actually using your friendly numbers because we know that we multiply by 5 quite easily. So that's one of those numbers that you remembered from the question before, but we also make it becomes quite easy for us as well. And then adding those two numbers there to get the 6 to make it 50 plus 5 plus 1, make it 8 groups of 56. So what we've got there is that 8 groups of 56. So we've defended it twice. Excellent job. All right. I'm going to go back down. So 448. Great job, you guys. Perfect.